I am never good-natured, and I am never good-natured before coffee. That is for sure. Of course, Mr. S has stuck his head into the studio with his Boston hat. You guys are on fire.
I told you.
Uh-huh.
You never listen.
You're fired. Dude,
It's
not
just like this is just the time. This is just the time when the mic
You
just fell off the thing.
you broke the microphone.
Yeah, I didn't break it.
Where's is the must have just come loose.
Yeah, I'll fix it in a minute. Anyway, now it's time wise where things are just starting to count. So, but you guys aren't even remotely out of the running, so it doesn't matter. At least there's plenty of time, and you can come back, Yankees.
Yeah, they will.
Oh, we'll see.
Anyway, say hello to Mike McCabe, Red Piano fame.
I assume you guys are talking about sports or something like
Baseball.
that. Baseball. Oh, fantastic.
He's got that hat on. With
those guys.
Yes, with that
Curse of Ruth
I
is alive and well.
I'm just gonna shut up before I get in trouble. Mr. S is fixing the microphone, or trying to. He's breaking. He's breaking it more now. I see loose parts now.
He's gonna walk around, do a man on the street type thing, holding the microphone there.
That's scary. Anyway, so listen, welcome back. It's been what, 2 years?
That's right. Back from a tour of one-night cancellations. It's time to raise your glass and lower your standards, and come on up to the Red Piano for a good time with Mike McCabe.
So what days are you there?
I will be there Tuesdays through Saturdays.
Tuesday through
From
Saturdays.
8 o'clock till midnight and beyond.
Oh.
If you're nice to me.
Oh, how nice does one have to be?
$20 worth of nice usually gets me going.
There you go.
I'm easy, but I'm not cheap.
Really? I'm not going anywhere near this. This is Mr. S has got his mic fixed.
Ugly but proud.
Yeah, that too.
That's right. Being ugly is all right, baby. Still is.
So ugly but proud is back together, I heard.
Oh yeah, we're back together. We just had a session the other night. I was up in Michigan to visit my dad, my brother, who is the drummer for Ugly but Proud, as you know. And we had ourselves a session, and it was great. We only had to have 6 hours of physical therapy the day after, as opposed to 12. So we still love to rock. Yes, indeed. It was fun.
Well, always fun.
Yeah, I mean, we'd love to play here, but Church on Monday's booked up for the next 6 years, I heard. So
it's been church on Monday for as long as I can remember.
Long as I can remember, yeah.
But anyway, so what is your least favorite song to play?
Right now, I can tell you immediately. It's something called Pink Pony Club or something like that.
I don't know.
I got 3 requests for it the other night, and
Do you know it?
I haven't got a clue. Well, I went and listened to it. It's a girl's song. Chapel Roan is her name, and she's an attractive young lady. But yeah, she's got a girl's voice. I have a guy's voice, a whiskey drinking, cigarette smoking guy's voice, and I would not sound good singing this song. I don't care if you put me in a pair of Daisy Dukes and a cowboy hat. It ain't gonna happen.
I would pay extra to not see that. Oh boy, never ever a dull moment, to say the least. Let me do this. Let's you had said to me that I should. It's Tuesday, so it's lots of twofers today.
Oh, groovy.
And you had sent me in your WhatsApp note something about Tom Jones.
Oh, Tom Jones. Oh, yeah. Cue me up some Tom Jones. I'm a huge Tom Jones fan. I've seen him 4 times. Yeah.
Wow.
One time.
How old is he now?
He's 82, I think.
I see him on social media he always pops up on the social media feeds. What is it? The England in that is it X Factor? No, it's not X Factor. I forget what.
Oh,
what?
Like Britain's Got Talent or one of those singing shows.
Yeah,
he's a mentor type.
Yeah,
yeah.
And he has not lost his voice.
He still belts it
all.
Oh,
Let me
awesome.
tell you, my mom had a huge crush on him. I think like every woman in the
all our mothers
in the late 60s and early 70s.
That's exactly right.
And I never understood. I just think, like, why, Ma, do you make us watch this? when he was on, we had a variety show on
Yeah, the Tom
television,
Jones show. Yep.
and then he would be guests on, what was the Merv Griffin? And
Merv Griffin,
what was the other one? The other old.
Mike Douglas,
That's the one.
Mike Douglas, yeah.
Dinah Shore,
Yeah.
Yes.
I saw Kiss on the Mike Douglas show.
Laugh-In.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I think he was almost a regular on Laughing. Yeah.
That's really funny. Okay, let me do this. Let me take a quick break. We'll come
Suck it to me.
back. Next double shot for Mike. Oh, boy. Well, welcome back to the program. Glad you're with us. Of course, Mr. S is stuck his head in early. Nice to see you, sir.
Good morning. How's the big trip?
The big trip was good. I'm slowly making progress in cleaning out. Mom and Dad had a storage room that's the size of this studio and that studio, as tall, maybe even taller, and it's filled with stuff that's all been professionally wrapped and boxed and stored. And I have been dreading now. It's just a little more than 3 years, and I'm like, okay, it's time.
Wow.
So I've been
Yeah.
slowly chipping away at it, and I am going to go up one more trip in September. I've got my aunt, two of my aunts, my uncle, my cousin Amy, and her husband Justin. We're all geared up. We're going to go in on a Saturday and a Sunday, and you have to open every box and unwrap every thing and
Read
look,
every certificate,
and
every
look,
you know.
and so
I
which-
remember that.
and it's just it's an overwhelming task. So the goal is to shrink the size of the storage unit by 75%. That's the goal, and and get rid of the stuff that I know I will never ever want to use again.
Right.
Because it's like $600 for the storage room a month.
Oh, wow.
So,
Wow.
yeah. So that was part of the trip.
Nice.
We got the Connecticut studio now is like 100% pretty much just like here, like its own fiber connection, the whole it's just like being here in the studio.
All right.
So we've made those upgrades little by little. We're getting there, slowly.
Cool.
So
Yeah.
anyway, but so I have to go up to Connecticut on the 12th of September for a board meeting at my old prep school, Fairfield Prep. So I think I'm going to go up on the 10th and the 11th, and weather permitting, because it's that time of the year, and then just go to the board meeting and spend the whole weekend and just try and bang
That's
and knock as much of that out as I
There
can.
you
Get
go.
it over with.
Get it over with. Rip
always
that
fun.
Band-Aid off.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, but it is what it is. But so all is good up at RP at Red Piano.
Oh yeah. Well, I could call my cousins and
Yeah.
tell them about your storage unit. They'll pick that place dry like the flock of vultures that they are. So I mean, it'd be great.
Are they anywhere near Connecticut?
They could be.
And I said that with love, gang. You know I love you. That's it.
Send them over. Send them over.
They love heirlooms.
Well, that's the thing. I started to go through this one box, and then my mother was this collector of glassware that was made in the Depression era.
Oh,
So I've got
wow.
like so all of a sudden I open this one box, and I've got 3 purple Depression glass pitchers, and I'm like, what the hell am I going to do with these?
Yeah.
eBay, sock eBay, Antiques Roadshow.
Well, if it's here,
You're missing the bus on all this stuff,
but
man.
the problem is it's all up there,
Oh.
and I'm
And
here.
you're here.
Yeah.
So it becomes a little bit of a challenge. But
I think it smacks of a yard sale.
Yeah, so a St. Martin's yard sale. Look at that. What would it take you to get all that stuff down here?
a lot of money, more than it's worth. More than it's worth.
Exactly.
So have you always been a Tom Jones fan?
Since I was a kid, man. I was 7 years old, and I heard She's a Lady on the radio, and I was just like, man, that is the baddest tune I've ever heard.
Really?
Oh, yeah. And then my mom says, oh, yes, Tom Jones. And she played a whole record of it. I was like, man, this guy's awesome. My friends are all like, they're little kids, they're listening to like the Archies and stuff. And I was like this anomaly because I'm like going, Sissy's all you'd ever want. I sounded just like Tom Jones when I was 7 years old, too. My voice changed early.
Well, at least you thought you sounded like Tom Jones.
I got my first chest hair when I was 8. Come on now.
Wow.
Just one.
I've had to shave since
Just
I was
one.
9.
Wow.
You're disgusting.
Not going anywhere near this. So I know it's Tuesday, and I said that we would do it's 2 for Tuesday, but since you're here, and my mom, may she rest in peace. I know she's listening. Was a huge Tom Jones fan.
Awesome.
Of all of the ladies of that era, we'll do 3 from Tom Jones.
Awesome.
It's
Sounds like
it's not unusual.
And she's a lady. Well, here's number 2. Well, 3 from Tom Jones. What's new, Pussycat?
I am fulfilled.
Here's a question: have you ever seen the movie What's New, Pussycat?
No.
Peter O'Toole.
No.
Is it good?
Oh, it's really funny. Peter Sellers.
It's free on YouTube. I'm going to go home and watch it now.
But it's very 60s.
That's okay.
Like sometimes it doesn't make any sense, and then you have to go, oh yeah, it's the 60s.
You're saying it's shagadelic, baby, are you?
Like you know the velvet suit that Austin Powers wears?
Yeah.
Peter Sellers is wearing that in What's New, Pussycat, except it's purple, but it's the same exact suit.
Nice.
Well, it was very 60s. Did he have the big ruffled shirt too?
A little bit,
And,
not quite.
the, and the
not,
cravat.
yeah, not quite as as prominent, but it's there. Yeah.
I remember my first tuxedo in the early 70s.
Wide lapel.
with a wide lapel and a ruffled shirt.
How big was the tie?
I don't remember. I don't remember. It was a bow tie, so it was probably one of those big, monstrous bow ties.
Was it bell bottom?
Probably close, yeah. Probably close.
What was the occasion?
God only knows.
Just because you felt like wearing one?
No, I had to go. No,
Ma, I want a tuxedo. Get me that one.
no, I had to go to some. I had to go to some. It was a wedding. I forgot what it was, and I was in the wedding.
A wedding. You're dressed like Austin Powers. Fantastic. Shagadelic, baby.
No, I was in the wedding party, so like the whole
Even-
wedding party.
even better.
The whole wedding party was dressed that way.
Yeah.
Whose wedding? Oh,
And everybody else was wearing leisure suits.
also scary. I had a whole bunch of leisure suits, so I can't even say it anymore.
Sears Roebuck collection.
Hey, don't laugh. Don't laugh. Of course, Mike McCabe visiting us from Red Piano. We can see him tonight up at Red Piano.
That's right. Be there, be square, 8 to 12 and beyond if you're extra nice to old Mike.
Be nice to Mike.
Yeah.
Be nice to Mike.
Nobody else is.
I'm not going anywhere to that. How many years have you been coming here?
I've been playing here since 2010. My first gig here was December 2010.
Wow. So you remember our original piano mom, MJ?
MJ, bless her, rest her soul.
I know.
She was the best.
Yeah, good
She
lady.
loved the Beach Boys. I would always play a huge Beach Boys medley for her whenever she showed up,
That's true.
which was rarely, but when she showed up, it was a special occasion.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. For sure.
The beach men.
Yes, as she called
The Beach Men.
used to call her beach men. Her beach men,
Yep.
as she referred to them.
Yep.
Her sister Gina was the same way, and they would go, the two of them would go off to see their beach men, as they often said, especially when they were in Boston. She'd go up to Rhode Island, and they would drive up.
Yep. Right on. Oh, yeah. I had the little apartment in the back of her house there. And then there was the little dog. Storm, the only non-golden on the property. Norman.
Norman passed.
Yep, good old Norman.
And then there was AM and Goldie Angel and Shadow.
Yep.
And I think Mocha, who was Mohawk at the time.
Yeah, I remember Mohawk.
And then well, it's so funny enough, when MJ got sick, I ended up with AM. AM became mine, and Mohawk got adopted by another family. They changed the name from Mohawk to Mocha, and then Mocha came back for the last probably 3 years of her life. I adopted her back.
Oh, yeah?
And so her and AM were like completely reunited.
Oh, good.
And they looked at each other when they first saw each other. Where the hell you been? It's like
Yeah.
they completely remembered each other. It was the coolest thing.
Spent their retirement where they should, right out
Yeah.
there, right there on the beach at the beautiful Golden Days Estate here in St. Martin, Simpson Bay.
And so it was always a great experience.
Awesome.
And so listen, we'll see you at Red Piano. Have some fun.
Come on down, y'all. That's like I
Doors open at 7. Show starts
Doors
at 8.
open at 7. Get your properly liquored up, and then it'll all sound a lot better.
Always does.
Always does. Always will. Just ask my mother.
Mike McCabe, Red Piano fame, here all month. So we look forward to seeing
All
you.
month, brother.
You come in every Tuesday if you want.
Yes, sir. I'll see you next Tuesday.
Deal.
Calendar the event.
Deal. It is 10:49, and let me take a quick commercial break. We'll make a run for the finish line right after these messages.